Hello guys and welcome to a new part of my TPS game devlog series. In today's video I want to share my plans for this year with you and how I will try to expand the team which is working on Meltdown, because I now have some more financial resources, and honestly the development last year we made some awesome progress, but the time we needed to finish all that, it was a long time, and this year I want to try to optimize all the processes and all that stuff. I also made a development Discord, but also a community Discord where you can join and get some more informations about me, the game, and also the team which is working on Meltdown. Now I promise you for a long time to talk more about the story of the game. The last video I made regarding this topic had the most dislikes on my channel. I don't know why, so if you don't like the story or have any ideas how I can improve that, just let me know it in the comments, then I can maybe adjust the story a bit. But I would say we directly start with the story. For that I prepared a little PowerPoint presentation. So now we are here in my PowerPoint presentation for the story. You will also find that on the Discord server. Then you can read all the stuff again if you can't follow or something like that. Currently I don't have names, or that are just placeholders here, for example country Epsilon. But if you have some ideas for names or something like that, just feel free to let me know it in the comments, and then I will think about it and maybe add that to the story. I would say we directly start. So country Epsilon is under the leadership of the current leader Charles Madison. Me and my friends are hackers which fight for our rights. We revealed that many elections has been faked, and we showed people much more dark secrets of the government. Our research caused many demonstrations and almost a civil war. Charles Madison decided to reduce the amount of water for us civilians, and one day country X sent out troops with weapons and resources to help us, but they got attacked by unknown soldiers, and most likely they got hired by Charles Madison, the leader of Company 1, who is one of the most powerful humans on Earth. He was the founder of many health organizations, and he got his money through the largest online shop worldwide. He sells everything from meds, cars, food, but also electronics, and we all thought he used his money for good stuff like in those health organizations, but we noticed that there is a connection between Charles Madison and him. So he basically controlled the full country. Also we noticed that he's planning to reduce the population on Earth. In the year 2125 there are way too many people on Earth, and this caused hunger in many countries worldwide. Also the water was limited because his companies in Africa steal the people all the water which is left. Also the resources for computers and mobile phones which we will need for our daily life get low. We revealed the connection between the company and Charles Madison. Also we revealed that he plans to reduce the mankind, but many people don't believe us with that. But some months after our protest, an unknown virus spread over China, the biggest city in the world, and some people starting to believe us, but the most of the people don't take it so seriously because the virus is not very deadly, but it spreads very, very fast. So 1 year later he shared a vaccine to cure the virus he made before. The problem with that vaccine was that it heals the virus, but it also will cause a defect in the humans that many of them can't get children anymore. Many people bought this because they still trust him, because he had enough money for propaganda. Also we did not had the time to reveal this quick enough. Many people took this vaccine as we all noticed that we started to attack the company's building. And at the moment all people noticed that they started to attack the company's main building and also presidential buildings in our country. The company leader sent out drone swarms which are programmed to protect the buildings. They should stop all the pedestrians with water and gas, but But a known hacker group hacked those drones, so they shot down many civilians, and everyone thought that the company planned this attack. So the conditions in the city gets worse, like in a civil war. The people are in panic now. Also country Z starts to fight against country Y and helps X, but Y sent out rockets and start a new world war. Luckily the virus was not very dangerous, at least that's what we thought, but the virus was made to reduce only the weak people on Earth, like older people, etc. But the virus was not the worst part. Because of the bad conditions in the war, the virus spread very fast. More and more countries connect each other to stop Charles Madison and the company founder, but he also made much research in weaponry, so he know how to hack all the rockets of all the countries around him, because his company built those in the past. And it did not take long. Some days after that, the first atomic bomb fell, because those atomic bombs are the only weapon Charles Madison can't control. And this one is followed by many other bombs which caused a nuclear winter. Me and my friends survived this because we got kidnapped by the company. They forced us to help them to hack those rockets. Me and my friends don't agree, so they killed most of them. And now we come to the introduction sequence. So that will be like a tutorial, but so you basically are inside the bunker of the Russians. The technology continues to evolve quickly and the resources get low. Also the humans don't take any attention to their environment. So the seas are dirty and you can't breathe in the cities. Me and my friends are hackers, and in the past we discovered that the government tries to reduce the population because we run out of resources really quick. But our discovery had the biggest protests and randals in human history as a consequence. The corrupt government is under a lot of pressure, and so it was clear that they act like idiots. They start one of the largest nuclear wars in history. It all begins at the moment the company sent out drone swarms to control the people on the streets, but they got hacked and so they attacked all the demonstrating people. Also at the moment where the first missiles are fired, the company owner who produced them hacked them so that they hit the allied countries. And that's how the nuclear winter starts. It all ends in a nuclear winter, but me and my friends luckily survived because the company kidnapped us and forced us to work for them as funk technicians and hackers. We are in a good situation because they bring us in a vault which is located in the Moapeng gold mine. It is one of the deepest mines in the world, and down here the earth caused heat keeps us alive. In those cold times we noticed that our job is to detect other survivors, and the Russians killed and robbed them or take them as slaves. We don't want to help them, so we decided to escape from here. My best friend died while we escaped, but me and my girlfriend are still trying to escape. So basically this first try to escape didn't work so good because they caught all your friends and also you as a main character and the girlfriend of the main character. And that's how we go into the first mission, like the introduction to the game. My idea is that this hacker group, or you and your friends, will be played by famous YouTubers, where I will create characters for them in the game that they even look like those YouTubers, just in this nuclear winter setting. I guess that could be really cool. So if you are a YouTuber and want to be part of Meltdown, let me know it, and I'm sure we'll find a way how we can bring you into the game. At first you will see a cutscene. All your team members should get killed by the Russian soldiers, but one of them managed to deflect the Russian soldiers that you and your friends and your girlfriend can escape. But in the distance you hear the shots, and as you hear them you know that your friend died. While fleeing you decide to split up into groups, so you flee together with your girlfriend And now you try to escape together with your girlfriend. While they escape, you have a conversation with your girlfriend and you talk about the last holiday together before the war and how nice the time was. But you will also stop for a moment and she will take your hand and tell you that she think that she's pregnant from you. Then you hear the Russian soldiers behind you and you need to continue to flee. So you will find a plan of this bunker environment, and after finding this plan you will notice that there's a wall which is connected to the bunker. Also you will find some C4 and you will blow up this wall which is connected to the bunker with the cave. You will go on a small pathway and there you will lose your girlfriend because the ground under her collapses. You think that she's dead, but a little spoiler, she survived. And you can't really try to help her because the Russians start shooting at you, and you need to continue to flee and can't help. But a little later you will run into an ambush of the Russian soldiers and you will get arrested again. In the second mission, which is another like escape mission, you will start in a vault. The conditions where you got arrested are really bad. You find out that your friends are forced to work in the mines and some others are also arrested in other vaults and outposts, so you'll start to lose the hope to see them again. But one day you got a phone signal from Blicia. You talk with her and she's alive and she escaped, but then you hear that a Russian soldier found her, and you decide to try to flee again, and you basically go first and kill all the Russian soldiers. The others will stay in the bunker because it's more safe for them, and they also think that it's too cold outside to survive because of their propaganda. When the player explores the level, he will find a hidden laboratory behind some collapsed walls. The Russians try to blow up those tunnels that you can't reach the laboratories, because in those laboratories you will find out more about some zombie experiments which the Russians made before the nuclear winter, but their tests went wrong, so they decided to blow up the tunnel at the end of the level. You can destroy these few resources of the Russian soldiers to make them a bit weaker and all that stuff. And then there are also some few resources you can blow up to make them a bit weaker and get some XP and all that stuff. But also here you will notice that the Russian soldiers made some human experiments which caused something like a zombie apocalypse, but those zombies can only be found in some buildings near bomb explosions and also in those bunkers where those experiments have made. The next mission is the escape out of the mines. After you get out of the vault, you will be in the mines where the Russians take the slaves to work for them and all that stuff. In the mines, the player can rescue some other survivors and one of his friends. Later, this friend will stay in the bunker and manage that as something like an outpost, and you will have something like a safe zone inside of this bunker and also in the mines. Also, he will control it that the Russians can't get back in, and the main objective is to escape to get to the Funk Towers. In the mine, the conditions are much worse than you thought. You will see some executions, but there are too many Russian soldiers, so you need to hide in some corpses. While hiding near all those corpses, you will notice how bad those people treat the other left survivors. In the fourth mission, we have something like a not open world, but it will be like an open level with much space to explore and all that stuff. And inside of this level we have around 3 Funk Towers near the vault, and in the last Funk Tower you noticed that she was there, but she's gone. So you also find a map which shows where you are, but also it shows a near city which you will visit next. But you also find a map on the ground which shows you where you are, but also it shows a near city, so it's clear that you will go next to this city. Yeah, maybe someone knows where Belicia is and stuff like that. Yeah, after leaving the bunker, you will run directly, and here I also just make some rough notes of stuff I would like to add inside this mission. This will also show how bad the Russians are really, but also it should show the player that maybe even the main character is not on the good side, you know, because he also tries to kill as many Russians as possible because he wants to rescue Belicia and all that stuff. It just should show how bad a war really is, and that maybe everything don't really make sense, because why you should kill so many people. Maybe there would also be another way, you know. So that's what I want to show with this game. So after leaving the bunker, you will run directly in a camp of Russians. You should stealth through this camp because you will not have much ammo left. But on the way you will meet a small group of Russian soldiers who are currently looting some dead people. After they saw you, they will attack you and you will kill them. But after you kill the last of them, a little child will run to his dead father and try to grab the weapon, like a shotgun or something like that, and shoots you with this shotgun. But because of the recoil, he fell to the ground and cries. So that is a part where I want to show the player that even the Russians have children's and maybe a family who likes them, and the player just should think about the sense of killing so many people in a game. The second part of the Funk Towers, there the Russian soldiers are also currently burned down some houses after they arresting some other people in the house. You try to help them, but they are already dead and run out of the house burning after they fell down and die in the snow. They also use flamethrowers to burn civilians and houses which are not burnt down, and those which are not burnt down get destroyed with grenades. You run through a fallen city area. Sometime later you notice some soldiers which talked about the raid of an old village. They are proud to rape the wives and let children work for them in the mines. Also they killed all other civilians while the children need to saw their parents and friends die. Because of the research of the Russians with the zombie virus, they spread the virus in towns to see how it will turns out and how effective it really is in the full town. And the full town turned into zombies or killed each other. And also some Russian soldiers get attacked by the zombies and died while the brutal attack and test of this virus. In the fifth mission, you will arrive at the old town. The city is located in a big crater caused by some bombs in the war. So they rebuilt the city and also built a dome to protect the city from the cold winter outside. But the Russians destroyed the dome some time ago, so now there's also snow in the city. From the Funk Tower you notice that she could be in the city, so you search there. In the city you will find the open grave. You will double check that grave to make sure that Belicia is not inside, and then you move to the nearby hospital where you can find Belicia wounded. In the city you also will find a person which will be one of your best friends later. This also could be a YouTuber or something like that, and he means that the old governor died and that the new one collaborate with the Russians. Some people of the village randomly disappear, and maybe they are also forced to work in the mines and all that stuff. And this governor should better don't know that we are here. So the player killed many Russian soldiers and overtake one bunker. So they are very angry and want to kill you, but maybe also they are scared and really wants to kill you because they want to eliminate this huge threat which you are. When you find Belicia, you can talk with the doctor The beta will end with an attack from the Russian soldiers of the hospital. The main version will continue here, and after you switch the perspective to Balesia, and then you can see how it comes to this accident, and you will also get more background informations which you can find in the letters and all that stuff, which will be placed in the levels. Also, you will notice that the current mayor of the city is very ill. He have a radiation disease, and he has still the control over the city, but the new mayor poisons the old mayor to get the control over the city. And this new mayor also collaborates with the Russian soldiers, and they will make a trap for you. So the 6th mission is called Trapped. Yeah, you will get trapped, and Balesia got kidnapped by the Russian soldiers again. Also, the doctor will tell you that she has a radiation disease. So yeah, you need to find her as fast as possible to also find a vaccine or something like medicine for that to cure this disease. You need to flee through a burning forest out of the city because the new governor told the Russians that you are there. Here I also have some pictures of the levels, but I already showed you many of them in a video. Here I also have some towns and stuff like that I would like to integrate soon, but in a something like a winter setting and all that stuff. And here are also some towns and buildings I really like, so let me know what you think about all that. That was the story, and now I also would like to give you a little update regarding the development of the game. Currently we are transforming some asset packs I have to the nuclear winter setting of the game. The artist I hired for that made an awesome job even when it's not done now, and yeah, we will definitely continue to work on that, and I will present you the finished version hopefully in the next devlog. Also, one other developer helped me to build a test with this FPS template, and which is combined with the Alice locomotion system from the marketplace. Currently we have some bugs on when the project runs on my system. It's funny because everything runs well on the system of my developer, but yeah, I'm sure we will also fix that. So here I can also only show you a halfway finished version of that, but yeah, as I mentioned, we will also optimize that. I decided to also work on that template because this template is multiplayer replicated, and it would be just awesome to also have an open world where you can fight against others like in Rust, just like in a nuclear winter. But I'm also planning to have a multiplayer similar to the Call of Duty series where you have some smaller maps and fights, but I would like to try to add some survival aspects there as well. So maybe you will fight for resources or stuff like that, so I will check how I can bring that in the game, but that it also fits to this nuclear winter setting and all that stuff. In the next days I also will be more active regarding the level design once I have all the assets for this snowy area. I guess that will take some time, but when I have it I will build some more and bigger open world levels, also outside of the bunkers, which you already saw, but also I will work together with more developers and artists to make some more progress, and that even faster than before, that we can release a new beta for Meltdown by the end of this year, so you can look forward to it. Also, I will try to be more consistent regarding the devlogs. For example, I would like to upload at least one devlog per month. If you also have any other questions regarding my game Meltdown, like stuff I learned over the time, or regarding how I get the idea to make my first own game and start learning Unreal Engine, just let me know it in the comments, and I will also make a video or some more videos about those topics. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for your interest in my game Meltdown. I hope you like it, and let me know what you think about the story in the comments. But yeah, that's it for today. Have a nice rest day, take care and stay healthy. Bye.